Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now because I just don't know what else to do, because this woman downstairs, she's just putting me through absolute torture in my home and she just will not stop. This woman is a very dangerous, obsessed stalker and I need urgent help. She's heating stuff up on a stove. My unit's gone up, like I reckon it's more than 10 degrees. It's gone up in temperature in this room because this is only a small unit. And whatever she's doing on a stove, she's heating something up, and it's just because everything gets diverted into my unit instead of going out through the roof, it's all just being directed straight into my unit. So she's sending like smells through with it. The smells aren't nice. Like, it's torture of the senses. You know, this woman is actually altering the temperature in my home. She's altering the temperature in my home. She's forcing me to have to deal with what she's cooking on a stove. Like, I have to put up with the odor. Then she's tampering with my heartbeat because I'm so traumatized by her abuse. So my heart's beating faster. So she's tampering with my heart. She's just violating me on just so many levels. She's also stalking me and watching me in my home. And I just don't know how to say just how obsessed this woman is. She's crazy. Like, seriously, she's been obsessed with me for a very long time. It's like since the day I met this woman, she's like some kind of sociopath or something, like where she's just honed in on my life, and she's like an attachment on me. It's sick, and I need urgent help. Like, look how many posts I've had to put up today. You know, this woman thinks that I'm not in any competition with her. I'm trying to protect my life, my heartbeat, my home, my sinuses that she's, aggravating a lot, like a great deal. She's aggravating my health. I just don't know what to do because there's no one to turn to for help. So all I can do is talk about it on my channel, and, she just won't stop. That's what these people do. They just won't stop. And, like, they're trying to push me to the brink, and, like, anybody would be. Anybody would be pushed to the brink with a crazed stalker, stalking their every move, tampering with the oxygen I'm trying to breathe in my home. And, she's not just sending dust in and tampering with my air. She's torturing my senses. My skin is suffering because of this dust. Like, I'm constantly itchy, So she's just trying to make me as aggravated as she possibly can. This is like a violation of my life that it's just so severe. Like, when this woman is charged and brought to justice, the crimes that this woman is going to be guilty of, it's going to shock the world, I reckon. I seriously do. Like, when the truth comes out about what this woman has done to my life, like, they're going to see just what a crazed stalker she is. Like, it's like she is seriously like an attachment on me. She may as well be in my lounge room with me. She may as well have been sitting in my lounge room with me for the past 22 months at least. You know, I met this woman 5 years ago, and ever since the day I met her, she's been involved in a plot on my life, to take my life, to try and abuse me to death. She's lied to other people around here and people she knows about it. She's slandered me, so she's done that. She slandered me to all these people to get them on her side, but she didn't tell them that she was being paid to try and abuse me to death from the day she met me. So from the day she met me, she set out to destroy my reputation to everybody that she knows and everybody around here, so that no one would help me, that everyone, you know, no one would come near me. She's done that. Then she stalked me on illegal cameras. So she's felt like she's had that control over my life. This woman believes in her mind that she controls me. I'm sure she does. It's so sick. For God's sake, if her family are listening to this, do something about your relative. And when she is caught and charged, they're going to look at you. They're going to see, why did you sit back and let this happen? I need urgent help here, because this woman is out of control, and she's been out of control for months and months and months. And why she is not in jail yet, I just don't know. I mean, I know this is a part of a police cover-up. You know, that's probably got a lot to do with it, considering the Campbelltown police were just out there stalking, encouraging this mentally disturbed woman. They know that she's there. They know what she's doing. They're viewing into my home on these cameras. So they know that, and they're using this woman like a weapon to try and get me to the point where I have a mental health breakdown. And, you know, this woman's mentally disturbed. She gets off on having this power over me. She gets off on voyeuring into my home. She thinks she has control over me. She has no control over me at all. It's so sick. It really is. It like, this woman is draining. She's lurking over me 24 hours a day, trying to kill me. I don't know if anyone can, like, put yourself in my shoes and think how that is, how that, you know, feels to be in that position where this woman is, like, she's lurking over me and she's trying to kill me. And she's obsessed with it. And she's already, you know, she's been successful with destroying my reputation and keeping people away from me. She's done that. Like, these kind of stalkers, these kind of people, they're so dangerous to have in your life. They are. Because they are just so covert in the way they go through life. To everybody else, you know, this woman just looks like a model citizen. But she is an absolute monster. And she is terrorizing me in my home. And she has done for 22 months. 5 years and 1 month, this woman has been out to destroy my life. And I don't know, it could have even been before that. That's how long I've lived here. And this woman has been involved in a contract to take my life. And she started working on it back then. and she lured me in and pretended to be my friend. She smiled in my face while she was destroying my reputation, while she was stalking me, while she was, taking notes on my life, on how she could abuse me. I mean, this woman is highly calculated in the things she does. She is a dangerous person. And the police know that. The Campbelltown police know that. So does this landlord. That's why they're using her. So, there's no one to turn to for help. This woman is violating my life on so many levels. And she's been getting away with it. And I need urgent help to put this woman in jail. Like, I have never in my life, apart from the person next door to her, the two of them, they're like two demons, they are. And they're both just totally just obsessed with destroying me and killing me. And they do nothing else with their life but stalk and harm me. And they're both, they can see into my bedroom. They could see into my bathroom maybe, I don't know. But, I've got to use my bathroom. I've got to. There's nothing I can do about that. I have no dignity here. If they can, even in my home, I can't. I have no dignity in my home at all. No privacy. And this woman, she gets off on the power. They're viewing into my home illegally. They can see everything I do. They watch everything I do, everything I buy, every move I make, everything I eat, everything I do. These people, they watch. And from the second I get up till the second I go to sleep at night, even through the night, this woman's attacking me. She's attacking my air. They're watching my devices illegally. Everything I search, everything I do, they're watching. Everything I type up on my laptop, they're watching every word I type. They track my vehicle. They watch me while I'm out. They see where my car goes. They see where I am. They're just parasites. Then she's watching me in my car. There's a camera in my car. She watches me in my car too. Then she's watching my heartbeat on a monitor. They both are. There's other people doing this too, but these two people downstairs, they are the ones imposing on my life the most. They're tampering with the oxygen I'm trying to breathe in my home. They're sending dust through. They're sending chemicals through. They're sending foul smells through. They're watching my heartbeat. They're deliberately tampering with my heartbeat. They're deliberately causing me panic attacks over and over and over again. It's attempted murder over and over and over again. They're affecting my health in so many different ways. They're affecting my stress levels. They're affecting my skin. They're affecting my breathing. They've affected my reputation. Like, you couldn't impose on someone's life more than these people have. They seriously are like leeches on me. And I need someone to help me get them off. They're sick people. They're so sick. They're blood-sucking leeches. And they're being used to try and drain me of my life. But I'm not going to let them. But, it's not hard to live like, it's hard to live like this, that's for sure. It's very difficult to get through this. And the thing is, if this woman sees me panicking or stressed, she'll do it more. So, that's real intent to harm. That's evil. Like, that's sick evil. That's deranged. That's like, sitting there just like torturing someone and getting a kick out of it. And these other neighbours around here, they're involved in this, the ones that are involved, in trying to abuse me to death. And they're watching these people do this. And that they do nothing to help me. They're watching this woman torture me. They're watching me suffer. And they're all going to be accessories to attempted murder. Any one of them could step up at any given time and help, and maybe, even like lighten their sentence. But because they're going to be accessories for sure. And they don't. They sit back and watch it happen because they want money. Because there's some kind of money in this for these people. So they sit back and they just use these to mentally disturb people to torture me in my home. And they sit back and watch it, and they're praying for me to die because they want money. And there's other cruel, sadistic, sick people viewing it in my home too that are, just willing death on me, just obsessed with watching me in my home and watching this woman terrorise me because they've got some kind of investment in it. And this woman downstairs and him too, the one next door to her, they both do it for attention. Like they're obviously like extremely narcissistic, capable of, unthinkable cruelty. And they enjoy the attention that it's getting them from everybody else. Like, look at us, we've got prime position to abuse her and nobody else does, just us. So they think they're real important because that's how a narcissist's mind works. And yeah, people like this, that's another reason why this is happening. It's to show people just how dangerous people like this can be in your life. Someone like a neighbour, like this woman downstairs is a neighbour, and she must believe that like she has some kind of power to control me. So I need urgent help here, please. If there's anyone that can help me stop these people, please help me. I'm just praying for help. I'm praying for help every second of the day. These people should be in jail. They're attempting murder on my life. And it's not just the fact that they're doing that. These two people are enjoying it. And when the truth comes out about this crime, people are going to be sickened by what these people have done. And you know what? I was really nice. I was a good person to these people. And this is what they've done. Like, if they do this to someone that was nice to them, what are they capable of? And this woman, I don't know, she must think when I put videos up that I'm in competition with her, but I'm definitely not. It's no competition. I'm fighting to breathe clean air and to minimise the health conditions that I'm suffering from right now from her abuse. That's not competition. That's fighting for my life because there's no police to help me. So please, if anyone knows this woman and him, please do something about them. It's deranged. This woman's deranged. I mean, everyone can see that. If you can't, I don't know what's wrong with you. To me, that's not normal. And, I think people know that and just no one's doing anything about it. They're just using her like a tool, like a weapon to try and abuse me to death. And it's making her feel important, and that's sick. So it's absolutely urgent. I need help. It is. It's urgent. And I don't know how many times I've said the word urgent on my channel, but it's urgent. It's urgent. There's no other word for it. I need immediate help. And I've been asking for that for a long time. And because the emergency services here in Campbelltown are involved in this, there's no one to turn to for help. The emergency services actually make a joke out of the fact that I mentioned the word urgent on my channel when I go out. They stalk me and they make a joke out of it. Like my life's not worth nothing. I'm not worth any respect. And I'm a good member of this community. I don't know why I'm being treated like this. I really don't. I mean, there's people that have destroyed my reputation for money. I've even got family members that have done that. Ex-husbands that are involved with my family in this. And they have been for years. It's all for money. So thank you if you've listened to this video, and, I just need to talk about what I'm going through here sometimes. And, even if I might be just talking to myself, it still helps me. It helps me to speak on my phone and then listen to myself play it back. And I just hope there's someone out there that's helping me. And I know there's people viewing into my home illegally, And, I just hope that even if this woman's got a family member that can help me stop her, please help me. Why are you watching her do this? So thank you for listening, and please, if you can help me to get justice here and to stop this woman's abuse and the other neighbours here, please contact me. Thanks for listening.